Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to lesson number 36. And today it's all about listening. We are going to listen to an article about the Olympic Games, the good and the not so good. Okay, so there are certain happenings that happened in the past with regards to the Olympic Games. You will listen very carefully because your task is based on these stories here. So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven different Olympic Games stories, and here are some pictures at the bottom, some moments of Olympic history, and your task is based on listening. So listen very carefully.
Unit 8, page 80. Culture. Exercise 2.
The Olympic Games, the good and the not so good. The Olympic Games takes place every 4 years, and usually there is something special that people never forget. Here are some of those moments from the past. Some good, some not so good. 1908, London. The marathon. At the end of the marathon, the man who was winning, Dorando Pietri from Italy, was very tired and fell down 4 times. People picked him up and he crossed the line. So of course he didn't win the gold medal because people helped him, but he became very famous. 1960, Rome. A winner with no shoes. The winner of the marathon in Rome was Abibi Bikila from Ethiopia. A lot of other runners, and some of the spectators, the people in the stadium, laughed when they first saw him. He had no shoes. They weren't laughing at the end, when Bikila won the gold medal. He won in 1964 in Tokyo too, but wearing shoes. 1968, Mexico. A big jump. Mexico City is very high, and the air is thin, which was a good thing for some athletes, not so good for others. One special moment was the long jump. Bob Beamon of the USA jumped 8.9 meters. Beamon's jump was the world record for 23 years. 1996, Atlanta. A bomb. During the 1996 Olympic Games, something very sad happened. A bomb exploded in a park near the Olympic Stadium. 1 person was killed, and 111 people were taken to hospital. 2000, Sydney. The Green Games. The Sydney Olympic Games were called the Green Games because all the buildings, the stadium, the houses for the athletes, etc., were built to be as friendly as possible to the environment. Many people thought these Olympic Games were the best ever. 2004, Athens. Another marathon story. In the men's marathon, after about 35 kilometres, Brazilian Vanderlei de Lima was running very fast. He was first, and the second runner was 40 seconds behind him. But then an Irishman ran out from the crowd and pushed him. Other people in the crowd stopped the Irishman. Then de Lima started to run again. He was smiling when he finished the marathon third. He won the bronze medal. 2012, London. A bottle thrower. It was the final of the men's 100 metres. All the athletes were ready to start the race. Suddenly, a man in the crowd threw a plastic bottle at the athletes. But they were lucky. The bottle didn't hit any of them. The race started. A Dutch woman was sitting next to the man. She grabbed him so he couldn't run away. The woman, Edith Bosch, was a bronze medal winner in judo at the Games.
Okay, so I hope you listened carefully to this. Which Olympic moment do you like the most? Which do you not like? You can tell me on Google Classroom or Telegram. And here are some pictures of some of the Olympic Games. Let's take a look at this exercise here. So, which one is Mexico 1968, London 908, and Athens 2004? So, I'm guessing 1908 is this. 1908. I'm guessing Mexico 1968 and Athens 2004. Let's check. We have all correct answers. Okay, for your task, when you log on to Google Classroom, Olympic Games or grade 6s, click on the document, email, name and class. You have a drop down task. Who helped to finish the race? Choose your answers here, and when you finish, click submit. Google will mark your exercise, but also please be patient, and until next time, stay safe.